Depends when, but ultimately the same outcome. If it was before she killed Missanday, then her sanity may have lasted a bit longer. She would have begrudgingly taken her surrender, probably at the advice of her Westerosi advisors. Actually, in this scenario, Cersei might have gotten lucky and been banished out of the Seven Kingdoms. However, this is a Game of Thrones and peace never lasts forever here. As she felt threatened, she would likely have taken increasingly more harsh actions on those who stood up to her. She would have felt threatened by Jon and the Starks, and in suspect they would be the first to feel her wrath, however not the last. Hello everyone, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any new updates on your favorite TV series. Any advisor that stood up to her would have been signing their own death warrant. They would have been burnt to death. Unfortunately, at this point she is going to have at least one if not two full-grown dragons, so I don't see how an uprising could be successful against her like it was against her father. So it's going to be up to someone she trusts to betray her, which may or may not happen. I expect that most of the characters we know would be dead by this point. Maybe if the writers were generous they would have had Arya track down Grey Worm across the sea and take his face, and she might be able to get close enough to kill her. Of course that assumes Daany let Grey Worm and Missanday leave like they wanted. More likely she would have told them they couldn't leave, which would lead to resentment and ultimately Daany killing Missanday and Grey Worm as she slipped into madness. I don't see how King's Landing survives. The people there were thankless and prone to insubordination. Not a good trait to have when you have a leader who is prone to genocide. Cersei Lannister would never bend the knee to Daenerys, never, ever ever. Cersei Lannister is made of iron. Don't you remember when she feared Stannis Baratheon was attempting to take King's Landing? Cersei had poison that she was more than prepared to give her children. It would have been kinder in having them tortured and then killed with their heads displayed on a spike. That's one tough mama. Never give up, never give in. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.